Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. I hope you have a wonderful day. Today's tutorial is going to be based on how to cut boo beach dress. It might be a top, the one you're seeing on the screen, using chiffon fabric to cut it out. So let's go to the cutting section. Welcome to the cutting section. I'm using 2 yards of chiffon fabric to cut the style out. But if you want to get the actual length for that particular style, you should make use of 3 yards of fabric or 3.5. It depends on the length of the sleeve, because the wider the yard, the longer will be the sleeve. You are seeing. So yeah, I'm using 2 yards of chiffon fabric, so the length of the sleeve will not be as long as that you are seeing on the screen. I'm going to fold this into 4 now. Now this is into 4. You can see it. This is into 2 first, then into 4. Because I'm using 2 yards of this fabric, my tail will not be as long as the one you are seeing on the screen, because I'm making use of 2 yards of fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do is to determine the length, where I want the length to be. So my own is not a dress, it should be a top. So now the length of my top here, I'm using 24 inches for the length of the top, like this. You can see it. So assuming you're making use of 3 yards of fabric, it will be more longer than this. So that is when you'll be able to measure the length you want. So the next thing I'm going to do here is to measure the hip, because you need the hip size here, because it's a top. Assuming it's a gown, you only need the length, not the hip. But here is a top, you have to measure the hip. So from here, the hip here is hip 45. So 45 into 4, that's 11.2 inches. So with a seam allowance of 2 inches, like this. So this is what I want here. So assuming it's a gown, you didn't need the hip side. So after measuring the length, the next thing for you to cut the wideness, how you want it to be. From here, from this edge now, I'm going to make a sketch to this particular place, like this. This is where I'll get my tail from. You can see this is where I'm going to get my tail from, like this, to this particular length. Then I'm going to sketch it this way. So yeah, the next thing to do now is to cut it out. So the next thing to do here is the neck. You can see how wide the neck is. You can make your own neck an up shoulder, it will also look good on you. But here, I'll make the neck wide. So the neck is a wide neck. So now I'm going to measure the wideness. I'm using 5.5 here for the wideness. For the deepness, I'm going to use 3 inches for the deepness. So you can make it more wider than this and more deeper than this. It depends on you. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut it out this way. So you can see how the picture is. Look at it very well. This is the head, which the neck, and this is the tail, and this is the length of the top. You can see it. And here is the long shoulder. So the next thing I'm going to do here is just make a stitch from here. We are leaving at least For the roundness of the sleeve, it depends on the person you're sewing it for. But at least I'm leaving 7 inches. So I'm starting my stitching from here, from this 7 inches down to the tail end. So then I'll stitch this particular place and put an elastic into it to make it exactly how you are seeing the sleeve on the picture. So the next thing is to turn the neck and ear too. You can see the way this particular place is being done at the picture. So you're going to cut a facing here to turn this particular area to make it into 2, or because the material you're seeing there is very light and this is the chiffon. So when you're using that particular fabric to make the style, you should make use of, you should cut out a facing like this to turn it the way you are seeing it on the picture, and the neck also. But because I'm using chiffon fabric, I'm going to make use of bias to turn the neck. Then I'll only stitch this particular place. So you can see the picture very well. Check it out. Then the second shoulder, I'm cutting it as well. The next thing to do now is to start from the shoulder. So I'll stitch the shoulder now. You can see it. You can see the way I'm stitching this shoulder. The next thing I'm doing here is to measure the sleeve length. So I'm using 10 inches for the sleeve length, because if you want to put an elastic, you can easily put it down. So I'm starting from 10 inches now to sew it down. So now I'll do the same thing to the second sleeve as well. Is to tape the neck with a bias. You can see it. So I'm using bias to tape out the neckline. So the next thing to do now is to tape in where I'm going to put the elastic. You can see the way I'm doing it. So I will do it now for you to see. You can see it. So I'm going to start from there. So I've done the same thing to the second sleeve as well. Next thing to do now is to stitch the side. So I'm stitching it. You can see the way I'm doing this. I'm going to do it around. I'll stitch the whole side, and you can see it. You can see the way I'm doing it. next thing to do is that you can either shape it like this. You can see the way I'm doing it. You can shape it. You want to do it like a butterfly bubble. You can do the shaping outside the sewing, or you can leave it like that. At that minute, you can shape the hip. Also, you can shape the hip down. So you see that, and you can as well be wearing it like that. Very fine top. So it's a very fine top. So I shape it like a butterfly, or you leave it that way. So that particular area, if you're not putting an elastic, you can reduce the length. So I want to reduce the length using 6 inches for the both sides, since I'm not going to put any elastic. You can see it, that's 6 inches. So you can see it, that's 6 inches to 6 inches. So I'll do it for the second part as well. I'll do it for the both sleeve. So you can see how beautiful it is on a manicure. You can see it. You can see the top. So you can either make it a gown like the way you're seeing it on the picture, or you make it short top like this. So it's of 2 ways. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. Bye.